Drury Pond. My friend Wes has a camp here, Wes and Diane, and our friends Bob and Rita have a camp too, and it's just a half-mile long. It's very secluded and sweet, and we come every day for a swim, or nearly every day. Wes, generally speaking, has some whiskey on the porch for me. It's nice. It's a summer paradise. This has been such a great summer. Just incredible weather. A lot of interesting travel. I was in Alaska in June. Then there was the big Roorbach family gathering that we do every summer in July in New Hampshire.
Our guys are on their team, so you roll a die for your trigger. It's okay. It's all right. Move yourself.
Alicia learned to water skate. And with my family, I hiked Kahtahdin Mountain in New Hampshire in preparation for bigger hikes ahead.
I bet, oh look.
Yep.
I bet from the bottom those look huge.
They do look
They're
huge.
like a little fraction. God, this is amazing.
That was hard. Oh my God. But, you know, I made it, and looking back, I think you probably glorify it more than you need to, but, you know, I'm 57 years old, and it was really, really hard. 3,400 feet vertical, 10 miles in 12 hours. It's all rocks. It's rocks, rocks, rocks. Yeah. That's where we gotta go. Right there, up there, and up here, like that, over the top, and down here. What do you think of that, Mark?
Excellent.
Here we approach Baxter Peak. That's the cairn on top of Baxter Peak right there. This is where we came from. Whoa! Unbelievable. Then I went to Vermont to see these guys I hadn't seen since high school. A couple of them had seen these videos and thought they should invite me to their yearly gathering in Vermont. Chris Bremser was there. He was the keyboard player in Credibility Gap, one of my high school bands. I got to talk to him a little.
I was always envious of you because you were good looking and popular with the girls, and you know, that one of my motivations for the band obviously was to, you know, be more popular and meet girls. You mentioned, you accused me of being a high school intellectual when you mentioned my name. And I was trying to get away from that. It's not cool to be an intellectual when you're a teenager.
The same weekend, my friend Bart Merlesmith and his brother Van Sanford had a party at the big family cottage up in the Adirondacks. When I say cottage, I mean cottage. It was built in 1905 and it's slab wood over copper construction. It's a beautiful place with a lot of really cool bedrooms, and you know, it's like time has stopped in that place.
Wow, that was a great day. I remember in one pocket.
That's harsh.
Bart Merlesmith was in the Daily Planet band with me.
I used to play in a band too.
You'll hear a lot more about him later. And Brian Hess and Dave Elliott were in Blues Rangers later yet. And then of course John Zeman, who was in lots of bands with me. He couldn't stay for the jam, but you'll hear a lot more about him too. Chapter 3937. Furia's playing with the Allman Brothers at the Beacon Theater in New York. Boy, I was proud. Bart invited me to jam with the band, and several of us got up there and, you know, kind of relived some of those moments. It was really something to be looking in Bart's face again on stage after so many years. He picked up the camera and filmed me a little bit. Young hippie chicks in the bar. Wow. And look at the liquor back here. This is going to be a big night
It's
at
going to be a
Pinecrest.
great night. 2010. Hold on to it. Bye, Bill.
Hi,
It was
Susan.
great to see you.
You
Really
meet
great.
the nicest people in the mountains.
On the way home from the Adirondacks, Jerry Garcia and I hopped in my car and we headed for Mexico. This is Alicia's garden salad,
It's not called garden salad.
and in it is everything from our garden.
Except lettuce.
There's no lettuce though.
Nope.
This is a no lettuce salad. What a beautiful thing.
It's not dressed yet either.
Alicia and I work in the garden a lot, and we went to a 4-H thing where we learned how to make origami boxes. Then there was this awesome Bluegrass festival in Saddleback where I learned how to hula hoop. Dave Grisman played with Del McCoury Band. It was spectacular. Come on in. That's enough. No,
What do you think?
that's good. That's enough. And then I'll
You sure?
have more in a minute.
Ooh. You sit over there
This is
wondering.
Diane. This is Wes. And this is Summer on Drury Pond.